Hello guys, how are you? Hello, hello, hello. So, how are you guys? Let's wait for a couple more minutes. Let everybody join in. Once everybody join in, we'll start off. Okay. Hey, I'm having the fever still, bro, with me. So I'll take a small live today. Let's take like 30 minutes kind of a live. I can't speak too much, so we'll take a small live. I have already taken some positions which you guys can see. This is already updated you guys in the group. Okay, so I am already in on INA INR, then YALA INR and SUINR. I have taken position. So if you are interested, you can take positions here. I'm also going to take one more positions in Zik INR as well. Okay. But I'm not going to recommend you guys to jump on all the trades which I have shown you guys here. I will only suggest you guys to go with like Seek. Okay. That's why I didn't enter that. I will enter with you guys. Okay. I will show you how to enter because I've seen like a lot of people have struggling with like position sizing and all those things. So that is why I couldn't update you guys. Like altcoins are like it little tricky to trade, but when you get it right, like we'll make like quick profits. Okay, but like we want this is so is it like the whole point about to understand is like basically making sure that like we are trading pretty much profitably. Okay, so how to become profitable is only way you can going to become profitable is going to be you have to follow position sizing properly. Okay, if you are going to be very random about your risk management, you can if you are going to risk the same thing in okay, if you are going to have the same risk for all the trade which you are going to take, it's not going to make you profitable. So all coins I will be risking very small amount only. Okay, let's assume that like if I am risking let's say 3000 rupees on Bitcoin trades, I would hardly risk around 1000 rupees. Like one third of my risk only I will be risking on my altcoin trades. Other trades I can risk more because I know that like if it didn't work out, I will be able to grab an opportunity later. But these setups have like a higher probability, but like it will have uh it will have like difficulty to manage our position. As you can see that like today like I have like little sore throat. I'm already starting to cough, so I will talk less. So we'll focus on like the trade ideas today mostly. I'll talk about risk management and position sizing in detail once I just little bit recover. Okay, I have a little throat issue. Still my this thing is not very good. I'm having very coffee. Okay, so one trade which you guys can take with me is going to be this particular one. Okay, so I am actually I'm actually going in on this particular trade, so which you guys can also enter along with me. I know this is like looks very bearish, but like I have you see 1 second. Uh, on a weekly time frame, it has corrected decently and came into this weekly FEG, which is here, still here. And if you go to a daily time frame also, the pump is done and corrective measures has happened. And like now we are coming into this tighter demand, which is here. The price is now going to most probably we'll start to see a reaction from this particular source. Okay, that is the reason why I am taking this entry on this particular coin. So my stop loss is going to be slightly wider because I will have a bigger target in mind for the stock. So if you are planning to enter, you guys can enter along with me. I will be planning an intraday position on this one with a, like a slightly lower stop loss somewhere close to here. Then I will build if it is like bouncing, start to see bounce happening from here. That's when like we'll start to initiate a bigger position. Okay. So I'm taking this position. I'll set my stop loss first to SL. Then I'll change my stop loss. Let me remove this volume. Okay. Okay, so I'll see just below here 32. So I am keeping a stop loss somewhere around here 32,000. I'll keep it 32,000 itself. So that's a round number uh, which is good. So I'll check my risk. I'm going to risk close to 1,000 rupees. So this is 400. So I can risk closer to order value of 35,000, not 35. 30,000 is fine. So I have my order value is also ready. I'm risking close to 1,000 rupees in this trade. I've shown you guys the trade. If you guys are entering, please let me know. Okay. So I'm going in now. Okay. I'm in now. Okay. See, anybody taken entries? Have you guys in on this particular trade? Anybody joining the trade? Already started moving up, which is good. So I was waiting for this lows to be get swept. From there, it should be starting to move. Anybody in? Okay. So my entry is one more time. Those who missed it, like my entry is like 33,307, and my stop loss is 32,000. Okay, so which is the entry which is I've targeted. Target will be the first target will be 37,000 range. Okay, so 37,000 will be our first target, and once that is done, I will be looking for a higher target of 40,000 and all. But initially, we'll target for this one because as you can see, BTC is still kind of like a very shitty kind of territory which is happening, which is obviously it is not looking good actually. Okay, the weakness is very wide which we are seeing here. So what I want to see is like maybe one trade idea which I am going to give you guys for today is going to be very simple one. Okay, if you start to see this low is getting manipulated and the price is start to move from here, you guys can start looking for a trade opportunity here. Okay, this is one particular trade. Once the price comes here, rejects from here, and if it start to move from here, there is a point profit possibility that this will start to have an aggressive move on upside. And if that happens, our first target will be this particular level. Okay, 86,000 will be our first target. The sweeps low can be your stop loss, and then from there you can look for an entry opportunity. Okay, so as you guys already know, I've already told you guys, I always look at like US market also for my bias confirmations. But today, what we are seeing is we're not seeing much of like bullish action yet. Okay, there is not bullish action which is like building upon like Ethereum or Bitcoin and like US 100 also. So if US 100 and everything start to show you strength, that is the place where like you should be starting to looking for some long opportunity. At the moment, what I'm seeing is like there is not much. Only if I see movements which might be coming is like I've already updated you guys. These three coins might have like give some decent move. Zeke INR is already started to move from our entries, which is really good. We have already uh, from our entries, it is starting to move. I'm not sure like it will sustain or not. Today is a very really tough day to trade, to be honest, because when Bitcoin crashes like 6% to close to 6% or 5%, it becomes very difficult to find good quality trades because like in the night the night we have already seen. Ethereum, I have not found anything very valid, bro. Like, see, we are actually see the from the morning, which why I'm telling you guys like I'm bullish is because of like this particular area. Okay, this particular area is my demand. Okay, so which is like okay, which is like the reason why I've already initiated like looking for bullish momentums which is going to happen in the market. But the problem is that like I think is like there is not much like strength is visible now, because like if you see Bitcoin is actually kind of broken this demand which is here. Okay. So I have tried to take a trade in the morning on this demand, which is like it didn't work out well. Sometimes happens. There is like there are times where like our stop losses will be getting triggered, and today was one where like I was able to hit one. Yeah, see, that happens. When there is like lack of momentum is coming into picture. Okay, is mainly because like when there is like huge amount of if you guys seen the news, okay, today almost like 1,80,000 accounts got liquidated yesterday night. 1,80,000 accounts got, not like trades, okay, 1,80,000 accounts got liquidated when that fall happened in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay, so which is like a large number of traders which has got wiped out of like market. Okay, huge amount of traders got like wiped out of the market, and some of them have made like okay, some of them are made like huge amount of profits as well. But the thing what you need to understand is like that 1,80,000 accounts will be creating a lot of panic in the market. Okay, panic in the sense like a lot of tensions. Like what let there will be a lot of what ifs are going to come into the market. What if something goes wrong? What if something is right? What if those things are going wrong? All those what ifs are going to come into the market. So when that like what ifs are coming in, the problem is when when you look into the market, the problem is going to be there will be lot of either sideways actions, or like there will be lot of bearishness is going to come into the market because of the fear. Now the fear factor of like Bitcoin and Ethereum is increased to a lot. Okay, Bitcoin and Ethereum has increased to a lot, which is kind of like a place where like usually people will start to build longs, but like we haven't not seen any kind of trend which is visible yet. This might slide maybe another 1 or 2 percentage. Possibilities are there, or just like now, it will see. I've told you guys it might grab liquidity from here and start moving up from here as well. There is a higher probability as well. So let's what we can do is like we will wait it out, see what is the price is doing during doing this price is doing here. If the price is going to grab liquidity from here and moves to higher prices, then definitely we will be able to take opportunities on those trades and will be able to make off it. Any new trades have already initiated. These positions don't take. Okay, these three positions are high risk positions, which I won't recommend you guys. But like you guys can take this one, SC Seek INR. ZEC INR. So I have already taken position here. If it is hitting my stop loss, like I will accept that. But this is like these three trades which I've like posted here. Like don't take them. That is high risk. Okay. What is your confirm? See, like there is no grab is actually happening. It's breaking. There is no grab which is coming in here. Like its price is actually breaking down the low and like it's starting to move even further down, which is not actually a good sign for Bitcoin. So I've already told you guys, like if there is no recovery is going to come today, we will start to see 75,000 rates. Okay. Okay, so whenever you are seeing this, whenever you are seeing any particular level is getting broken, be cautious. That is what I usually tell to people, because the trend is actually still pretty much bearish, and there is a good chance that like we will see like bearish momentum to continue as well. So that is like one concerning thing for everybody. So for anybody is in the market is looking at the market, will be little too much worried. Can you short like Bitcoin? Bro, I won't recommend any shorting positions now. Okay. This might fall maybe 1% or something like that. But your probability of a winning trade is going to be higher on like a reversal trade. So that is what I am actually looking to pay. Okay. So I am not going to suggest any shorts here. Like if I wanted to short, like we should have done it like very earlier, which we missed it. So which is totally fine for us. Like we need to understand. Okay. So what you need to do is now patiently wait and let's see like if there is any change of character or something is happening on upside, then maybe we can look for a long opportunity, especially in like Bitcoin and Solana. Solana also like there is a good chance that like this graph can happen and price can move higher from these zones. There is a good chance. Okay, so that's what I am actually personally looking at. So I will personally will be looking for a long opportunity with a wider SL. Okay, I will be looking for a long opportunity with a wider SL because maybe another 1% or 2% slide can happen in Bitcoin and Ethereum. So if I want to initiate a positions, let's take Solana's chart. I'll show you. So if I want to initiate a position here, this is for like anybody, if anybody wants to see already this liquidated. So if I want to take a position, keep a slightly wider stop loss. Okay. So let's say if you want to initiate a position, your stop loss will be somewhere. I will keep it like a slightly wider SL, like close to 11,650. Okay. 11,650 is a place where like you guys can keep a stop loss here. And then maybe probably we can look for a recovery play, which is might be happening in the US market opening time. Okay. Probability of a recovery play is the only thing which I am seeing today. Apart from that, like I don't have much of a trade opportunity, which is your trade activity. But only after, yeah, you can wait for a smaller time frame. See, what I would ideally look for is going to be this 15 minutes, right? I want to see like something like this to happen. Okay, so I'll say the price should come down here, do something like this, a small character change. Immediately at the character change, I won't be waiting for any retracement or anything. I'll as soon as like there is a character change is happening, I would look for an entry opportunity here and look for a target right here. Okay, that is my trade plan probably which is going to do today. If that is not playing out well, okay, I'm not Abhi, I'm not playing for a very aggressive recovery or anything. Usually when Bitcoin is falling 6% or 7%, there is a higher chance that like it will recover like 1 to 2%. Okay. So what you need to do is like wait for that like smaller time frame character change, which is like what I did here also. Okay, so I've told you guys, right? So I've told you guys like this is the price where like you could have like look for a long opportunity and like it rallied, but like it didn't sustain again, came back. So this is one play which you can look for. Definitely you guys can look for an opportunity here. Okay. So what you need to do is like wait for an opportunity to build here, then you can do. I am trading in INR because majority of my community members have trading in INR in CoinSwitch. So that is the reason why I am actually looking for an opportunity or trade activities to be done in INR itself. Okay. So this is like the only trade opportunity. And once again, I am telling you guys, if you have a very smaller capital, okay, if you don't have a sizable capital, you guys can skip the old coin. So when I say old coin trading, you guys can definitely skip those. Okay. So no issues, like avoid those trades, and then we will be focusing on like better trades on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay. So then once you gain little capital or like we'll make profit out of it, that's where like we can look for some sort of like good uh profit going to be. Yeah, see, I told you this is all coins are like actually like this. Da like now Bitcoin is taking a big hit. You see the candles which are coming in. So I've told you already. Okay, I've told you that like if it is like if this is not supporting, that's why I've told you guys like don't initiate any positions other than this one. Seek is still holding up, like which is fine. Like we'll have to wait, see how it is going to react. These positions are much more higher. So I have taken like a position which I will be managing properly. But what you need to do is like making sure that like see, look at the candle which is coming here. I was expecting little liquidity grab here. It is melting. Like Bitcoin is like maybe if I'm not wrong, we might see an 8% correction today and it might continue another 3% correction tomorrow also. If I'm not wrong. Okay. Definitely, this is what I am expecting. If there is no recovery is going to come today, we will see another 2 to 3% correction possibilities are coming here. Maybe six to today will close by 8% or something like that. And then tomorrow probably we might start to see another 3 to 4% correction is going to happen. Soul is actually the only one which I believe that like it can recover today. Okay, so Soul is something which you guys can also look for an entry. Okay. I am initiating a position in Soul as well. Okay, so I have taken a position in Soul with an entry price of 11,866 and my stop loss is 11,649. Okay, so this position is currently running in Zol. So that is so Zol and Zeke is the only position which you guys should be taking. So these two position are the one which is we are taking today. Okay. So once again, how to position size is very simple. I've showed you guys. So if you want to take any trade, so first thing you need to put is go here and click on here and put order values here. Okay. Put order values here. The first thing you need to do is order value should be before putting order value, you need to click on SL, type your SL here. So let's assume that like I want to take a position here. So 11698 is my stop loss. Assume that like that is my stop loss which I want to see. So I have like let's say let's assume that like I want to take this as my position. So I have initiated a position which is done. So now what I will do is I will go and enter the minimum order value. Let's say 20 and see how much is my loss here. Like you can see my estimated loss here. So I would say like I want to risk close to 2000 rupees, 1000 rupees in this, which means that I will have to risk double the amount, which is 50,000. Okay, plus maybe another 2000 rupees or something. So 52, I would say risk my order value will come around 52,000. As you can see, my when it is 52,000, my order value, you can see my stop loss is coming close to okay, so you can see here, this is the amount which will be coming here. So you can keep that as your stop loss and start trading. This way, this is the easiest way you can position sides and take trades by your own. Okay. Alright, guys. I'll wind up for today. I will update like all the positions. Anybody in on Zol and like Zeke currently? How many of you are in on Zol and Zeke? Commissions is actually your fees from your brokerage. So you're in, okay? In both, okay? For long term, yes. Is me. Okay. So around 5 to 6. Okay, 5 to 6 people are in. So I'll post you guys, keep you guys updated in Telegram channel. I have like my thought is very much rough now. Uh, I'll come and meet you guys tomorrow. So okay, I'll meet you guys today. I'm just coughing a lot. So I'll meet you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Take care. Okay. Okay. Bye bye. Take care.